master's program at the HCIAS at Heidelberg University deals with communication and society in Ibero-America. I will try to shortly present you the what, how, why, who, and wheres of the program. And I hope that this way you get a clear picture of what this master's program is about and what the special features of the study programs are. So let's start with the what question. The program deals with the topic of communication and its implications for society. It will give you a broad, holistic picture of what role communication plays in the society. The program has a strong regional focus on the area of Ibero-America, and you might ask yourself, what's Ibero-America? Never heard of that. Ibero-America comprises the whole Latin America, but also Spain and Portugal. But this master's program also connects those areas to areas which are close by those areas, like, for example, the US. This is important because we will treat the dynamics of communication and society in different contexts, like, for example, in political and economic spaces, regarding cultures, peoples, and their natural environments, and also relating it to social, linguistic, and socio-cognitive phenomena in information society. All these spaces and contexts do not stop at borders, or maybe they do. Either way, this is why we also take into account the connecting regions. So as you can see, the program sheds light on communication dynamics from different angles. It is a highly interdisciplinary program. It combines knowledge from different disciplines, from the humanities and the social sciences, and it connects them to the environmental studies. You get in contact with instructors and professors from different faculties, and as a result, you gain a holistic understanding of communication and what role it plays in the different contexts on the American continent and in Europe. But how do you acquire this knowledge? What is the structure and the topics of the program? So in the first year of the master's program, you get fundamental competencies, especially in the three knowledge areas as we have seen before. You learn the social, political, and economic spaces and what communication dynamics there are. You learn about the cultures, peoples, and their environments. And you also learn about language diversity, social cognition, and information society. In order for you to get an idea what classes you might take, here are some examples. You take classes, for example, in Latin American politics, gender and politics, migration across the Americas, languages and discourses in Ibero-America, but also economy or communication and information society in Ibero-America. Another broad section in the first year is the methodological section. You learn qualitative and quantitative methods, both with instructions, and then you also get case studies. So this way you link the methodological knowledge to the topics you treated in the fundamental competencies. The methodology section also includes a lecture series where you get in touch with researchers from Heidelberg University, but also from researchers from abroad and across the Americas. In the second year, you dig deeper and you get some advanced competencies. You deepen the topics all around communication. The classes here now focus on converging the different disciplinary perspectives on the topic. Examples of classes are politics and energy transition, for example, or the changing nature-society relations, and also media use and media effects. All of those topics will be related to communication study. In the transversal skills, you find an elective course offer where you can choose from to individualize your profile. Either you want to deepen your language skills, or you maybe want to sharpen your presentation and your project management skills. You can also dig deeper into methodological issues concerning a specific topic of your interest. Maybe you are very interested in research and you want to work in academia later, so you can choose the courses that are specific for that area. The transversal skills modules also include a mobility window. You spend a research stay in an institution with a focus on research, or you do an internship with a focus on applied skills outside academia, like, for example, in an NGO or a cultural institution. Now, the mobility window is jointly organized by the master's program coordinator and the student. the student can choose from the HCIAS offer of institutions and collaborations, or the student can himself or herself propose a place where he or she wishes to spend the mobility window. In any case, the coordinator will always help in initiating and organizing the mobility window. This stay abroad preferably is in a country in Ibero-America. But it is also possible to do this internship or this research stay in Germany or in another country. The important thing is that the content of the mobility window has a strong connection to communication and society and the regional focus on Ibero-America. The mobility window is integrated in the course of study. This means that the student does not have a longer study time. It's within the course of study that you spend this stay abroad. The duration of the mobility window is between 5 and 7 weeks, at least, because we always encourage our students to go longer abroad. And as to the organization of the course offer during the semester when you go abroad, you can either take online courses, or the other possibility is that you complete the coursework before or after the mobility window in condensed block formats. The student always decides and chooses, and he or she is always supported by the master's coordinator. So we see we have the master's program has a very strong supporting structure. We help you out, for example, in the choice of classes within the elective modules. You also get general support during the semester, given that the classes will take place within different faculties. We also help you on the decision whether to focus on a research profile, if you are interested in research and you want to work in academia, or if you want to focus on an applied profile for a professional future outside academia. The organization of the mobility window is also a big issue here. We help you either in choosing from the HCIAS offer, thanks to our broad network across the Americas, or if you want to organize your stay abroad by yourself. We are always there for you. Now, why would you study this master's program? First of all, you gain expert knowledge on the Ibero-American macro region. You also gain a high sensitivity to the complex relationships between communication and society, and you especially gain strong experience in the international context, either in research or outside academia. With this knowledge, with these abilities and the experience, you are prepared to work in a broad range of professional fields inside and outside academia. For example, you see some of them displayed here: NGOs, communication departments. You can also work at consulting agencies for political communication. Other fields are public relations or press and media. And you always also have the possibility to work in research institutes, either within a university or at a non-university research institute. Now, to get to the master's program, to get there when you want to work in one of these fields, you have to know who this program is addressing. So first of all, you saw that the program is highly interdisciplinary. And we also want our students group to be very interdisciplinary. This is why the definition of the previous undergraduate degree is also very broad. You can come with an undergraduate degree from the humanities or the social sciences to apply for this master's program. There's two other things you need. You need strong command of English and Spanish. And as to the certificates that we accept for the application, you can certify your language skills with the official certificates, of course. TOEFL, I guess, you all know it's the biggest one maybe. But it's also possible that when you have an undergraduate degree that has been taught in one of the languages, Spanish or English, this is also counting as a certification. And if you studied Spanish or English philology, that's also counting as a proof of your language skills. There are other possibilities as well, and here I really invite you kindly to contact us at the HCIAS, who will give you some individual advice and see how your certifications can apply. Now let's see the program in short. We offer a full-time master's program with 120 credit points with a duration of 2 years. The courses are taught in English and Spanish. You get an integrated research stay or internship within the course of study. The study location is Heidelberg University in Germany. And the lectures begin with the German winter term, which usually is in October. There are 2 application deadlines. International students have to apply until June 15th. And German students, and also international students who would have German qualification documents, that is, if you have studied an undergraduate degree in Germany, then you can apply until September 15th.